Hey guys, what's up? YUVI here. Welcome along to today's video. If you enjoy Gran Turismo or all sorts of sim racing content, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I make 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And one more thing guys, I have set a goal for myself, and that is I need to reach a goal of 200 subscribers before summer of this year. So please help me to reach that goal. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. I will surely reply back to you in the comment section. Thank you so much guys for your help. Now that the introduction is done, let's get on with today's video. You know guys, there's a saying in English that you cannot polish a turd, and this is a prime example of that saying. Now that we have got a new update of the penalty system in GTS, it has not improved anything. As you will see that the German went all the way from 4th or 5th and came straight, lunged at us and took our position, and also took out a Mercedes which was at the position of 2nd, and for that he has gotten 2 seconds of penalty, which is good in my opinion. But this race was nothing but carnage, and carnage alone. I hated this week's daily race B, and I can't get over it. I just want this thing to get over as soon as possible, and I want to move on to the next track and see what is there. As you can see, the German is lunging at every opportunity he is getting for no reason, but at least he has one bit of sense that he has to get off the racing line to serve his penalty, which is good. And I am completely trying here not to mess up my race and try to be as clean as possible, not to get any penalties, because I don't want my DR to go down. And so far I've already lost around 1000 DR, and after this race I have no idea where my DR is gonna be at. So at this point we had a better exit than the Beetle in the corners behind, so we were right next to him, but I let him pass because there is no point in fighting in these corners, because anyone who is on the outside will suffer. So now as we come to the last part of the first lap, which is the chicane, bus stop chicanes, I come right next to him, I brake at the right point, and we are still side by side. I give him plenty of space, but he does not. As you can see, I was literally off the track, but he still bumped into us, and because of that I've lost 2 positions. And because of that he has gotten 1 second of penalty, which is good. But the guy behind us, the Frenchman in the Porsche, you saw he was bumping at us, and then he pushed us wide over there, which was completely on purpose. You can see that. But the thing is, the guy in the third, the Czech guy, he thinks that I was doing that on purpose. As you can see that even the Frenchman is going for the lunges. You can see it is a lunge fest. But the Spanish in the pit didn't see us coming. He had no awareness, and because of that he bumped into us and he got pit maneuvered, which was completely not my fault. I was very slow at that point. Still we are in 4th position. Now keep track of the guys ahead of us. This is a prime example how bad some of the drivers are. No matter what kind of penalty system is there, no matter how strong it is, no matter how weak it is, no matter how bad it is, a dirty driver will always be a dirty driver, no matter the penalty system, to be honest. The only way to get away from them is that you drive clean, you move up the ranks of your driver rating and get into a where you still might bump into dirty drivers, but you still will be racing among a lot of clean racers, Now at this point I am trying to stay behind them as much as possible so that I could attack. Now keep your eye on the Porsche ahead. I was not gonna attack, but he brakes very late and he bumps into the Beetle, spins, and Beetle over here, I have no idea where he is, but he comes from somewhere. I was not looking at him, and I don't know why he got 2 second penalty. It was not his fault, but at this point he is totally frustrated, and I've gotten better exit than him. I am right next to him, and as we come to the bus stop chicane, look here, he bumps us wide, we spin, and luckily, thank God, I bump into him, and even his race is ruined. At this point we were reset simultaneously, and look here, he comes from the right, completely cutting the corner, taking out the Mercedes. And at this point I was so fed up. I was like, no way you're getting away with this. So I come right next to him and I bump into him, send him off the track. I go also off the track. I was not caring about my DR at this point, because for some reason I got 1 second penalty, and this penalty I got is before I bumped into the Czech guy. I have no idea why I got this penalty, but I'm still okay with it. At least there are penalties to stop people doing shitty stuff, But as you saw there, that Czech driver was completely insane, and I had to do something because he took out me, then he took out the Mercedes guy which is ahead of us, and I just couldn't let him get away with that. So I was like, I'm gonna take you out, man, and I took him out before I got this penalty. So now the carnage is still not over yet. Trust me, guys, one whole lap is there, not one, actually 1.5, and you'll see how bad people are at this track. I have no idea why people can't drive clean. It's like the reason why a racer is a dirty driver is because I think inside unconsciously that guy knows that he can never get better at this game, He can never improve his racecraft. He does not know how to attack, when not to attack, how to defend, when to defend, and when it is better to let the other guy take the inside line so that you could undercut him. A dirty driver does not know these things. A dirty driver is nothing but a casual racer who just wants to come in your daily races and take position after position. That's all a dirty driver cares about. Nothing more than that. A dirty driver just does not care about racecraft because they don't want to be competitive. They just want to play the game with a point of view that they want to get to the next point, get to the next position, no matter what. Little bit of gap, even if they're like half a second back, they will take it, And I really feel sorry for these guys because clean racers like us, you and I, we will eventually, climb up the ladder, but these guys will not. Now, as you can see that we have caught up with the guys ahead, I think 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. We are all in a very close proximity. Now the guy in the 11th in the Porsche has about 3.5 seconds of penalty, and let's see what happens ahead. Now, as I told you before, the carnage is not over yet. Just keep an eye out on the guys ahead. You'll see a lot of stuff gonna happen. Over here, the Porsche goes wide. Then he bumps into me. I let him pass. I was like, he already has around 3.5 seconds of penalty, and he's gonna, I don't know what kind of mind of state he has. So I said, let him go. I'll take him over at the penalty zone, where he would get over with his penalty. So the penalty zone is coming, and I'm right behind him, and I will overtake him over here. Easy peasy. We get the 11th position very easily. Now keep an eye out. Now there are 4 cars over here. Now just keep an eye on the Toyota guy, so Supra. He's the unluckiest one right here. Now again over here, the guy in the Porsche I think has about 3 seconds of penalty. Over here, Supra goes the Porsche in the Spaniard in the Porsche pushes the Supra wide. He gets an 8-second penalty. That is bloody amazing. Till yesterday he would have not gotten that penalty, and he goes wide over there. I don't know what's going on here. It's amazing that he got his 8-second penalty. He deserved it. He purposely pushed that Supra guy off track. And over here I was checking at what position do I have to finish. You'll see I will cycle through my cameras, and it was at 3rd, and I did not manage to get anything. I ended up way back, still managed to salvage some positions. I came at 9th. And as you can see, those guys are fighting for the 7th, and the Subaru guy is completely blocking him. You can see that no matter what penalty system Polyphony brings, how strong or how weak or how bad or how good it is, it doesn't matter. A dirty driver is a dirty driver, and you cannot polish a turd no matter how good the penalty system is. You will never be able to polish it. Anyways guys, we were at 13th, got taken out by a dirty driver, finished at 9th, salvaged few positions. And I was okay with it, I don't know what to expect. I'm just not gonna race anymore on this track because I've already lost a lot of points, and I'll see what comes up next. Anyways guys, my name is YUVI. If you enjoyed today's race, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and help me reach the goal of 200 subscribers before summer of this year. I'll see you in the next one.